Hello everyone, it is Stormranger. Today, we're back with a brand new Fortnite video. Today's Fortnite video is on the brand new Week 6 challenges that just became available in Fortnite Season 8. This video will be a complete guide to all of the different challenges and what you must do in order to complete those challenges. I'm going to be going over each and every challenge and my best advice for how you can complete that challenge fast. Throughout this video, just keep in mind, at the time of making this video, these challenges are leaked. They were leaked by @Lucas7Yoshi_ on Twitter. This video is pre-recorded because I want to be able to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. Just keep in mind, while it's not likely, it is possible that these challenges will change, and that a few challenges will be different by the time that you're watching this video. Anyways, if you're new around here, I'd ask you all to go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. Seriously, if you could subscribe to the channel, it would help me out a ton. Just push the button in the bottom right corner of the video, and remember to turn on push notifications so you're notified every time I make a new video. I do weekly challenge videos every single week, so make sure that you're subscribed so you're notified the moment these videos go live. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter @StormrangerJJ. There you can get updates regarding Fortnite and the channel. If you want to support the channel one step further, please use my supporter creator code in the item shop. It is Stormrangers. If you could use my supporter creator code, that would be fantastic. Here's a shout out to a few of you guys who are using my code. Remember, it does reset every 14 days, so go ahead and check to make sure that it is still up to date. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know by either telling me in the comments or leaving a like on this video. If we could hit 100 likes on this video, that would be fantastic. That would make my day. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. So the very first challenge is a free challenge. And this challenge is to visit a wooden rabbit, a stone pig, and a metal llama. If you manage to complete this challenge, you'll be awarded 5 battle pass stars, which is the equivalent of half a battle pass tier. This challenge is very easy. Just land at the locations you can see on screen now. If you didn't know, the wooden rabbit, the stone pig, and metal llama are structures that are built at the edge of the Fortnite map. These structures are built out of the materials that you use in-game. The wooden rabbit is of course made out of wood, the stone pig is of course made out of stone, and the metal llama is of course made out of metal. Just land at the locations you can see on screen now, and if you do that, you'll be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is another free challenge, and this is to visit the 5 highest elevations on the island. If you can complete this challenge, you will get 5 battle pass stars, the equivalent of half a battle pass tier. Now this challenge is once again very easy. Just land at the locations you can see on screen now. On screen now you can see where the 5 highest elevations are. All you have to do is jump into a game, then land at these locations. If you can do that, you will complete this challenge. So the third challenge is the final free challenge. This is to eliminate 3 opponents at Lazy Lagoon or Frosty Flights. And if you can complete this challenge, you'll be awarded 10 battle pass stars, which is the equivalent of 1 battle pass tier. Now this challenge is very easy. All you have to do is go into a game of solos and land Lazy Lagoon or Frosty Flights. It's just all about which location is closest to where the bus flew over. I recommend landing Lazy Lagoons because in my experience, the most people land there. You want to go to the location where the most people land because then you'll have more people to kill. Even if you struggle to get kills in Fortnite, you can still easily complete this challenge because the early game is a very hectic part of the game. It is also very luck oriented. For example, a good player could get no gun and a bad player could get a blue pump shotgun. So simply land Lazy Lagoon when the bus flies right over it. There should be several players going there, then try your best to get a gun and kill people. If you do this enough times, no matter what your skill level is, you should definitely be able to complete this challenge. So those were the 3 free challenges. The remainder of the challenges you must own the battle pass in order to complete. First of these challenges is challenge number 4, and this is a multiple stage challenge. The first stage is to land at Fatal Fields, the second is to land at Lazy Lagoon, the third is to land at Shifty Shafts, and the fourth is to land at Frosty Flights. And if you can do that, you'll be awarded a total of 4 battle pass stars, the equivalent of 40% of a battle pass tier. You will get 1 battle pass star or 10% of a battle pass tier per stage that you complete. Now this challenge is very easy. There isn't much to go over. All you need to do is go into any game mode in Fortnite and land at these locations. It requires no skill. All you have to do is jump right out of the battle bus and land directly at these locations. Once that it says that you've successfully completed the stage of the challenge, then simply die. Remember, don't leave the match until you die, because if you leave the match before you die, it will not count towards your progress on the challenge. Anyways, if you do that, you will easily complete this challenge. So the 5th challenge is to search where the knife points on the treasure map loading screen. If you can complete this challenge, you'll be rewarded a total of 5 battle pass stars, the equivalent of half a battle pass tier. And this challenge is another very easy challenge. All you need to do is land at the location you can see on screen now and look for an image of the battle star. The battle star will look like this and will appear once you come close enough to its location. Now, in case you didn't know, this challenge is talking about the loading screen that is part of the Season 8 Battle Pass. There is a map of a treasure map that's talking about where the knife is pointing on this loading screen. That is where you must search. As I said before, on screen now you can see where you must land. Simply land at this location and look for the battle star. If you do that, you will easily complete this challenge. So now the 6th challenge is to get an elimination with a flintlock pistol or a boom bow. If you can get one elimination with either of these items, you'll be awarded a total of 10 battle pass stars, the equivalent of 1 battle pass tier. And the flintlock pistol and boom bow are the 2 most recent guns to be added to the game. All you must do is look for one of these weapons and then get an elimination with one of these weapons. Now my best recommendation is to go into Team Rumble, because as I said before in many of my videos, in Team Rumble, people play the game very casually and don't care if they die, because if they do die, they do respawn with all their items. This is also good for you, because you can spend as much time as you want looking for a flintlock pistol or a boom bow, and once you get that gun, you'll have the rest of the game to get an elimination with one of those guns. You don't need to worry about dying, because when you do die, you do respawn with one of these guns. This is true for any large team game mode where you can respawn, so sometimes Team Rumble isn't available, and if that's the case, just go into Disco Domination or any other large team game mode that is available. If I'm not mistaken, there will always be a large team game mode available where you can respawn, so just go into one of those game modes. In terms of actually getting the elimination, I recommend you weaken an opponent with any other gun first. So if you're in a fight with someone, weaken them with an SMG or a shotgun, then get the final hit with a flintlock pistol. Because one hit with a flintlock pistol, unless it's to the head, will not kill an opponent. Because of that, make sure to weaken them up with your other guns and try and get them into the right position with your mats, and then go for the finishing kill with the flintlock pistol. In terms of the boom bow, I don't really know what you should do. At the time of making this video, I have not used the boom bow yet in a game. However, I do know that it is an explosive weapon. You should try and get your opponents into the right position using your materials, and then go for the finishing kill using the boom bow. If you follow my advice, without a doubt, you can easily complete this challenge in a short amount of time. So the final challenge is the 7th challenge, and this challenge is to use different throwable items in a single match. If you can use 2 different throwable items in a single match, you'll be awarded a total of 10 battle pass stars, which is equivalent to 1 battle pass tier. Now this challenge is very easy, because all you need to do is use the throwable item. You do not actually need to get a kill with the throwable item. It's as easy as simply finding clingers, and then finding dynamite, and then using one of each item. On screen now you can see what the different throwable items that are in Fortnite currently. I actually do not know them off the top of my head while I'm making this video, but on screen now you'll be able to see what the different throwable items are. All you need to do is go into a game of Team Rumble and spend as much time as you want looting, trying to find 2 of these items. The moment you find one of these items, simply use that item. Then once you find the next item, then use that item. Then, once you finish the game of Team Rumble, you would have completed that challenge. Now you can't complete this challenge at the same time as other challenges. For example, in this same match, you can get elimination with a flintlock pistol or a boom bow, and you could have landed at battlefields. Don't think that you need to do each of these challenges one at a time. If you can do multiple challenges at once, that is awesome, because then you're able to complete these challenges even faster. So anyways, that has been my guide for how you complete the Week 6 challenges for Fortnite Season 8. If you follow my advice, you'll be able to complete these challenges in absolutely no time. Once again, credit to @Lucas7Yoshi_ on Twitter for leaking the Week 6 challenges. He's a fantastic leaker, and I highly recommend you go follow him on Twitter. He is the reason I'm able to make these weekly challenge videos. If you don't want to miss another upload, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All you need to do is press that button in the bottom right hand corner. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you get a notification whenever I upload a video. Also, if you enjoyed the video, I would highly appreciate it if you could let me know down in the comment section down below, or with a like rating. If we could hit 100 likes for this video, that would be fantastic. That would make my day. And if you want to support the channel one step further, please use my supporter creator code in the item shop. Remember, it does reset every 14 days. So, if you could use my supporter creator code, that would simply be fantastic. Really, you have no idea how much that helps me out, and I appreciate every single one of you guys who are using my code. Anyways, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!